Marker.
And there's the clap.
Yeah.
We're finally getting it right.
You know?
So earlier in the car, we were talking about how you aren't really interested in listening to music anymore as you get older.
I'm finding with time that like my enjoyment for like just listening to music is fading. Yeah, in the car or even.
You say, "Why I used to love music in the street."
I don't remember what I said.
Is that what happens with age? And I said yes.
Yeah, I said, is it because I'm getting older? Is that why I don't listen to music so much?
Because you're listening more to podcasts.
Yeah, I'm listening to more to just bullshit,
just
news,
to people talk and yammer about nothing.
Some fuckery.
You're over there being all nosy.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of fucking vibing it up and living it up.
Yeah.
You're just being nosy, wondering what everybody's thinking.
Not even that, I guess. Maybe
you care about other people's opinions.
Mm-hmm. I don't know where you're pulling all this stuff from, but
my ass.
Yeah. No, I mean, I knew that. I guess. I guess. Why? But either way, I don't know. I think it's like a thirst for knowledge or a thirst of like.
Do you find yourself turning it up and bumping your bass and system less and less?
I'm noticing the difference. I wouldn't say I mean, you listened to music with me earlier today. We were still bumping, but like I notice it more. Like now, like I used to like the bass hitting all crazy. Now I'd be like, I kind of want to balance it out a little bit.
You're at half. You're at half of what you used to be. Before it would be loud and it'd be vibrating everybody else's. Everybody else's windshields and mirrors and trunks.
I was that guy. Like when you're at the red light and your fucking mirrors are shaking and you're like, "Oh, this guy's a fucking piece of shit."
But now I do notice a little bit more treble in your shit.
Yeah, because I finally fucked around with my head unit, whatever that shit's called, the dash, whatever that shit's called. I took the EQing off and shit, because they had it like however the fuck the factory had it. So
don't get me wrong, I love bass, but I've always liked hearing the lyrics, so I always had my treble up. And we're off. 2 minutes, 20 seconds in, and we are already fucking with the dog.
It's all right, though. She's a beautiful little baby. Dog dads know, man. Y'all get it, man. I'll tell you what, the audio sounds fucking awesome this time. See, this is how it needs to be forever. Whatever the fuck I did this time is...
I don't know why you can't just hit save and...
I do, bitch, but...
But what? But
sometimes
what?
It's just different. Like, I save it, but then... I realized that it's different. Like, it'll sound all right, but then I'll look at the waves.
Did you plug in the fucking mic any different? What do you mean, but what?
You don't know nothing about audio. That's why you have no understanding of what I be talking about.
Exactly. You fucking plug everything in. It's
saved. Not about the microphone. It's about, like, the compression settings and then the limiter sometimes.
And just like in those music videos, all those knobs should just go up to wherever they fucking need to go automatically.
And there's some layman knobs. First of all, they're faders. And where do you see a console? There's no faders. There's no console.
I'm just using it as an example, like in my head, It should just like boom.
But luckily, you're onto something because there is faders here. They're right there. But either way, that shit doesn't matter. The listeners don't give a fuck about that. This is a shitty ass 4 minutes. But let's talk about some shit. I mean, that music thing. I don't know, man. Talk to me about it. You said yes, so I assume like that same thing happened to you.
I definitely stopped trying to keep up with the new songs. At some point in time in my life, I can't remember pinpoint when I stopped giving a fuck about new music and.
I've been out the loop. Like this TikTok shit, bro. This TikTok shit got me feeling old. And you're on that shit.
You know what's funny?
I feel old.
I do know when. It was when Jay-Z came out with the song called 30 something. 30 is the new 20 or something like that.
I don't know.
And then he was talking about like, I know which whip to buy without having to buy the rims and the system and man, you'd have to listen to the song. It's a good song, but he was basically saying, I don't need a sound system. I just need a clean whip, All
right, I could feel that.
Yeah. He's all like, I don't need rims when the fucking whip is dope,
Like the whip is clean enough.
Yeah, it's called 30-something. You definitely have to take a
is that like, would you say that's his first, like Like one of his first songs where he showed growth, like where it wasn't about like chains and cars and bitches and shit like that.
Nah, it was just a good song that
I'm not
that
trying
just
to
gave a
dig
good
deep into it.
that
You're
just
like,
gave a good
nah.
message.
You're
And
like, nah, it was just cool.
plus, I'm not that into. I don't even really like Jay-Z like that.
What? Hope for the God?
Yeah.
No, I'm just playing. I understand. I never really. I mean, I fuck with Jay-Z, but
Our cousin Marco loves Jay-Z. He's always like, put on
that's
Jay-Z.
his era, bro. That's his era.
I know. He's like, put on Jay-Z. But he don't like none of the drug dealing Jay-Z songs because he doesn't know nothing about it.
Yeah,
he's like, I can't
relate.
Yeah, he's all like, I can't relate, so I don't like him.
Yeah, nah, he don't know shit. So which ones does he fucking relate to? He don't relate to none of them Jay-Z songs.
Excuse me, what's your name?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I lucky hit that. I can't take it. I can't take it.
You should hear him when
Excuse me.
When DMX and Cisco come on.
Oh yeah, that.
Hey yo. What you really want from her?
Yeah. What these bitches want from her. Yeah. That's a good one. Like
So,
when he's dropping the bitches' names.
So you want to hear a story? What happened this weekend?
Yeah, hit me with it.
All right. You know how Marco be. He gets too drunk. We're going to have him on the show one of these days.
Quite regular.
We're going to have him on the show one of these days. So it's not like we're just talking shit about him. We're going to discuss everything with him one of these days. Anyways, we were out there. It's like, I want to say around 11 o'clock at night. We've been drinking all day. I gave him some shots by mistake. I already knew I shouldn't have given him shots because that sets him over the edge. I'm over there.
We're drinking whiskey?
You know that. You know it.
Yeah, that's
Anyways,
your style.
We're inside. His mother had his child for, she was babysitting for the weekend. But he got drunk, and I guess no bitches were answering him. And he saw his son, who was supposed to go with his mom. Me and him were supposed to go across the border to Mexico. He was supposed to get some ass. I'm supposed to get some ass. And he says, hey, do you want to go home with me, to his son? Next thing you know, his mom gets sad because she wants to keep him. And it turns into an argument. He's drunk. He doesn't want to have it. He doesn't want to listen to it. I say some, honest things.
You always got your way of saying something in there.
Yeah, to push motherfuckers over the edge. I'm an instigator. So he comes up from around the counter in my face. My mom and
Marco does?
Yeah, my mom and his mom think he's about to do something, and they decide to get into the middle in between us. Next thing you know, that's what sets it all off, just because they reacted and they're screaming. Fucking girls always overreacting and shit. And I knew he wasn't going to throw down in the kitchen or anything in front of them.
But then now they're trying to stop him, and he's like,
Yeah, they're trying to stop him. He's still trying to make his point to me. He doesn't want to back up and stuff. Next thing you know, my dad comes in from out of nowhere, and he doesn't know what's really going on. And he's drunk, and everybody's like scuffling and trying to make everybody back up. Yeah.
Jeez.
And they're like, hey, stop it. And I'm like, yo, you guys calm down. He doesn't have the balls to fucking hit me. And he's getting madder. But in the whole time, I'm thinking he doesn't have the balls to hit me in this situation, like in the kitchen with everybody around, That takes like real disrespectful balls.
That's that fuck it.
Like, yeah. Like the other balls, if we were outside, he probably would have decked me or we would have wrestled or whatever,
Word.
He probably would have put me in a headlock or something like that. But everybody was really overreacting, and my mom ended up with a bruise on her left titty. So anyways, I was like, fuck it, walk home with your fucking son, and his mom was leaving. My mom was leaving. He goes outside for about 10 minutes. I tell my mom, I'm like, yo, you guys just need to stop fucking overreacting and saying stuff. You guys know how he is and whatnot. Some people just get too drunk and you can't tell them shit. Mm-hmm. You can't, they're just,
Yeah.
They just won't budge. They won't listen.
Right.
Anyways,
finally,
he comes back in.
I just gotta say, dog, finally, listen to my mic. That shit sounds good. Finally.
Having a podcast with a fucking engineer.
Bro, finally, my shit sounds All right, now go ahead.
So everybody's heated. Finally, he leaves outside. My aunt's crying. My mom's outside calming her down. I was like trying to meet up with a chick this whole time. We were trying to get there before 9 o'clock, right? It's already past 9. I text the chick. I'm like, yo, my fucking cousin got drunk. I'm on my way now. She's like, I'm going to sleep.
That was Saturday or Sunday?
I can't even remember, man. It was a couple days
ago. Sounds like
Saturday,
because that sounds like you would have plans on Saturday. Damn, that's fucked.
He comes back in with his son because he's not walking home. He's all drunk and shit. And he starts,
I don't want to put everybody's business out there, but does he get faded every fucking day? Like faded? Or is it just like pretty regularly?
I want to say 5 out of 7 days.
He's fucking like trash, like faded.
No like other way, is there?
Until you pass out. I mean, I don't know, yeah. I guess there's levels, but once you have your level, you hit that every fucking night, yeah.
So he comes back in, and he was still trying to make his point, and I was like, yo, shut up. Do you want to fucking ride or not? And he's like, yeah. Do you want to take me? And I'm like, yeah, I want to go see that fucking girl. Let's fucking go. And we just get in the car. And then he's all like, I wasn't gonna hit you, and I was like, I know, man. And then I was like, I know you have the balls to hit me. I was saying in that situation,
trying to let him know that you don't think he's.
And then he's all like, yo, your dad came out
funny.
Your dad came out of nowhere like one of those wrestlers and shit, those little mini wrestlers. We were all laughing about it afterwards.
Your dad is small. I don't know how the fuck you got tall. You're taller than both of them, huh?
Yeah. And then he's like, man, I've never seen your dad so mad. And I'm like, I have, man. I have. One time, like 20 years ago, I seen that motherfucker just like that.
He lit up like that.
And I was like,
it's your fault, for real.
Yeah, huh? I was like, that shit was funny, man. And then he's all like, now everybody's going to hate me. And I'm like, yep, everybody going to hate you.
What's new?
Anyways, I got to Mexico. I didn't get to see that girl. Got there too late. I respected that, though. I was like, you know what? Whatever.
So you went even though she told you she was going to sleep?
Well, I had to go over there anyways to drop them off.
And you just went to the crib like, yo, what's up?
Go run a couple errands.
You were like, yo, I'm outside.
No.
She was like...
I put I was like, are you sure? And then she never answered, so that was that.
Doug, I done missed out on some pussy too many times. That's one thing we should talk about. How many times have you fucked up by like either just not looking at your text, replying dumb, trying to be cool,
Man,
or
I fuck up by not being in town. Right now, I have a girl.
Yeah, that sucks too.
I have a girl who hits me up like once a fucking month, every out of the blue moon.
Where's she at?
Are you in town? She's here in Glendale. Every time she hits me up, I'm in fucking Douglas, 4 hours away, and she, and she's married, but she be hitting me up out of nowhere. Like, are you in town? I'm like, man, you really got to tell me when you're gonna be in heat, ho.
Bitch, you gotta hit me up like a week ahead. Like, yo.
Anyways, so let me get back to this thing. You were talking about how many times you fucked up, how many times you fumbled pussy.
Yeah,
how many times you fumbled
the ball.
Yeah. A lot of times, man. Sometimes I could say the wrong joke over text.
Finally, you ain't sounding like a little bitch. Look.
Sometimes I could say the wrong joke over a text message or not use the right emoji. I can believe that.
I know your ass done said the wrong joke a couple times.
Not use the right emoji, and next thing you know, it's like no response. We ain't meeting up.
Yo, the emoji game is serious. I found, bro, just don't use them. I just don't use emojis no more when I'm talking to a chick, unless like we're already talking.
I like using them.
Yeah, but the thing is that people don't know how to construe it. You know what I mean? Like chicks will send me emojis sometimes, and that shall have me wondering. But as a man, you're always wondering with them chicks. So the best you can fucking do is just wing it anyway. But with them, you send them the wrong thing, and they're like, "It's over. You don't hear back." You know what I mean? Or
not being confident enough.
Or you get lost. You know what I'm saying? Like, they misunderstand you and you get lost trying to explain your fucking self for like
right, we're done with that.
Hour.
Right. Not being confident enough on the first date or when you first meet up or whatever. Not like trying to, I don't know, just play touch, like flirt touch and little stuff. Like, just a tap on the shoulder, like.
Like when they put their hand on your leg.
Yeah, just a small little tap, like just to know, like, hey, like on the knee, just when you're laughing or something. If you don't do that, sometimes you fumble it. And they're not interested no more. Can you believe that?
Yeah, because I fucked up a whole bunch of times where I didn't know like when to make the move. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
they don't be
yeah.
making it clear, really.
Oh, they definitely make it hard. I got a
That
situation.
shit is hard as hell, bro.
I got a situation right
Unless
now.
they some thought bitches. Those were the easy ones because obviously you just be knowing like, oh, this shit. I'm about to crack this one. Like this is nothing.
You want to hear my situation?
Yeah.
All right. So after that night I missed out with that girl, the next day she was willing to meet up. I went back to her house the next day. It was around 9 o'clock at night when I showed up, and my car's clutch, my car's starter decided to fucking.
At her crib?
No. This was at the store when I was picking up. You gotta stop fucking choking.
I know, bro. I've been fucking going through it over here.
Not cool.
I'm gonna cut them hoes out.
Anyways.
Nah, we ain't no edits. This shit raw.
Anyways, my clutch did. No. I keep freaking mistaking them. My starter decided to not to go out when I was in Mexico at the gas station picking up gum and shit to go meet this girl.
Have you never met up with her before, or
no?
You have a couple.
I never met up with her before. So now my clutch goes out, right? All right. So I have my cousin Marco with me, our cousin.
Yeah.
He gets some bum right there, some tweaker, and he's like, "Hey, come on, we got to push start this bitch." Luckily, it was standard. So they push start it. Boom, turns on. Now I'm like, fuck, I can't turn this fucking car off at all anymore. I still got to cross the border. So now I pull up to her house, and one of the first things that I told her was like, "Hi, hello, nice to meet you," etc. And we met through Facebook dating. So, meeting through online.
We ain't sponsored.
But I'm just saying that's where I met her. You never know. Something might happen. Anyways, so one of the first things was like, "Hey, can we kick it outside because my starter just took a shit and I can't turn off my car?" That was one of the fucking first things I said, and I told her the story. She kind of laughed it off. It was, it was a little icebreaker.
She might kind of like that though, because that shows that you're going through it, trying to get to her.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I still came. What I mean? Like, I'm here. You see my car still on, baby.
Yeah, mm-hmm. So we're outside. We're kicking it. I didn't have a chance to go in. I was like, fuck, I'm already going to fumble. How am I going to, approach this situation while we're both standing out here listening to my car just, stay on, making sure none of these fucking Mexican hood boys jump in and take off and shit. We were in like
Mexican hood boys.
Like in the Mexican favela.
That's going to be the name of this
We
episode.
were like in the Mexican favela.
Hood boys.
Anyways, so we're out there, yo. We're out there till like fucking 12 o'clock at night. 12 o'clock at night. We're out there for 3 hours. 9. My car's on the whole time. You're just fucking it all up, man. Choking. You're fucking virgin lung bitch. Look at you dying.
Fuck,
you had to let it out. Look at you.
I got the corona.
Amateurs.
It's not the blunt, it's the rona.
Amateurs. Fucking on my story.
Fuck you and your story. I hear you. You was out there for 3 hours. Dog, I've been there.
Okay. So we're both there, cross-armed. I'm kicking it on the wall. She just has her arms crossed. And I'm like, yo, how do I make the move, besides all this talking and shit? Like, how do I get closer?
And you're outside.
Stuff? Yeah, we're outside. We're standing. She doesn't have any chairs out there or nothing. And around 11:30, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna dip because I don't want to keep you up all night. I want to have stuff to talk about tomorrow and etc.
Yeah.
And I went for the whole Mexican, handshake, kiss, send off thing.
Handshake, kiss, send off. What the fuck is that?
Like, how you get close when you're Mexican and you give each other kisses like hello on the
Mexican
cheek.
As fuck, I think, and I
You're not Mexican as fuck. You're born over here.
I'm a Mexican American as fuck.
Anyways, there goes the first night. Nothing happened, which is cool. Whatever. We just met. Second day comes around, and I was like, "Hey, do you want to take a cruise around? Because I got to go back to Mexico, etc."
She lives in Mexico?
Yeah, she lives in Mexico, so I got to cross the border to go check her out. Especially right now that they can't cross over here because they won't let them.
Oh, yeah, that's true, because this shit's closed off.
Yeah, fucking Corona.
The fucking Rona.
And
build the wall.
Second day.
That's what they say.
We take a cruise. Fucking cruising around and stuff. I'm like, all right, so when do I make a move? Somehow I grab her hand. Next
All
thing
right,
you
we're
know,
back. Yeah.
we're fucking holding hands and stuff. And I'm like, all right, holding hands. My cousin Marco always says, just put their hand on your dick.
Oh, and you fucking did it. No, you didn't do it. You didn't do it.
No, I didn't do it.
Oh, I was going to
didn't
say,
do
I
it.
was hoping you did it. I was like, oh, you motherfucker.
No, I didn't do it. I don't have, I mean, I have the package. I could do it, and, but I just don't want to. That's not me. Sometimes it's me. I have done it with other girls that I don't give a fuck about. But you know what? I like this kind of girl. I'd like this girl, kind of. I think I like her. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Two times we met up, right? No. My bad. I'm skipping ahead, yo. I'm skipping ahead.
Motherfucker can't tell his own story. Try to be mad at me.
I mixed up the third day with the second day.
Now it's all fucked up.
The first day we met up, we sat outside and we heard my car for fucking 3 hours. We talked, we laughed, etc. Right, for 3 hours.
Right.
Second day, I go to her house. It was like 9:00 at night again. I'm there till 2 a.m, yo, on her couch with her talking. And I don't know
your shit
how
working
to.
now, huh? You didn't have to leave it on, huh?
Yeah, my shit. I got a different car. Went back over. All right. So now we're on her couch. She sits me down across from her on a different couch.
Okay.
Okay. This is the second night. I got to tell this story now. Second night, second meetup.
Right.
She tells me sit, and she sits me across from her on another couch, and she sits on another couch.
Get your hands out your pants, people. Go ahead.
All right. So I'm at her house, and I'm like, yo, I don't want to be across from her. How do I get to her couch?
Right.
Around an hour and a half of conversating, some topic comes up of recycling. That's my business, recycling. So I had to show her something on a can, and that was my opportunity to move to her couch, sit next to her, show her up close what I'm talking about, what we were talking about, what's on the can and the plastic bottles and stuff.
Yeah.
And as I'm showing her, I'm like, all right, now I'm here. Now what? Now how do I fucking start?
That?
No, I'm in my head. Yeah, I'm like,
that would
now
have been
what?
a good one.
Yeah.
Nah, that would have been good, I think. Ladies, tell me if I'm right. If you would have just been like...
Just asked her, now what?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, some people can pull it off. Some dudes just
that's
do
what
it.
I would have did.
Some dudes just do it, and they're like, and then the girl gets all...
Fuck, I'm sorry, everybody. I know.
But and the girl gets all flustered, and, they start laughing and giggling, and next thing you know, you guys are fucking. I know. Sometimes it happens. I've done it before. Usually with, like, girls that I don't give a fuck about, that I'm experimenting on.
Why is it always the easiest and the smoothest when it's like the one you don't really?
Because you're willing to fucking risk it.
Because it doesn't matter. There's
yeah,
no
you're willing to risk the fumble because you're over here in a practice game. You're not in a real game. You're not playing to win.
It's a scrimmage. Yeah,
yeah, it's a scrimmage. Yeah, when you get with like a fat girl or whatever. Anyways,
algo de buena, como dice este güey.
Anyways, so I'm there on her couch. I'm like, yo, how the fuck do I start touching her?
How the fuck do I start touching her?
How do I start touching her? And I'm kicking it. We're talking. We're laughing. Next thing you know, I go in for the hand or whatever and just start, I don't know, just fucking, I can't even remember, honestly. I don't know if I started saying shit or I don't know if I just started grabbing her hand to see if she would let me. And, she let me. And I just started, You were
holding her hand?
Holding it, playing with her fingers, a little bit of circling my finger around her palm or whatever,
Yeah, I hear you.
Just trying to be affectionate in some way.
You over there playing fucking like footsie with fingers.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. And I'm still like, well, now what? Do I just reach for her titty? Do I just go in for a kiss?
What do?
What the fuck do I do now? It's fucking hard to read situations, especially when you're, playing. Man, what kind of game would you fucking compare?
Like chess?
Yeah, I guess kind of, because
like super chess.
Yeah, because if you fuck up, they fucking chop off your arm and kill that move,
and they'd be like 4 moves ahead because they got the pussy. So the thing about it is like pussy is power, but not really. Like it is, but it isn't. But let's focus on how it is right now, and the way that it is they choose. You know what I mean? Like a girl can fuck whenever they want, whoever they want, pretty much. You know, like I heard some chick say it. I think it was on a podcast about how girls usually lose their virginity way earlier than guys because
They get raped.
no, damn, that's crazy. Darkness. It's not the way I was going, but she said because when they decide that they're ready for sex, they kind of can just go get it. You know, like a guy has to
Work for it.
usually
Figure
work
out how to
for it.
fucking get the
Yeah.
pants off
There's
without
usually a lot more
all that screaming and yelling.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm there. It's like 1:30 in the morning, and I still don't know how to fucking get to that next move, yo. And I'm like, you know what?
You a simp. You a sucker.
And you know what? I'm like, I'm gonna call it a night. I don't want to be keeping you up all night and shit.
That's what you say.
Yo.
All right, so hold on. Paint the picture for me. So you're in her living room. You're on her couch.
Right.
You're like this, pretty much, watching TV.
No TV. We're just talking.
There's no TV, or you guys
no
just
TV.
Watching
There's
it?
no TV.
Oh, hood baby. All right.
What if she's just intellectual and she don't like that fucking?
Would she have a bookshelf right in front of you?
Programming.
She had a bookshelf in front of you?
No bookshelf.
This bitch ain't no intellectual. She's just there to fuck. There's no TV, no nothing, just to fuck. That should have been your first sign. Like, well, you just want to fuck, huh? You don't even want to watch nothing. You want to fuck. What else are we doing?
All right, so you tell me what you would do. You would just go in there and pull out your dick?
First of all,
you just whip your dick
Mac
out?
Daddy. All right, let's go ahead there. I'm not Mr. Mac Daddy. I never claimed to be. I'm just giving you shit.
I know.
But I don't know. Let's see. What would I do? This is the second time you guys are kicking it?
All right, you know what? I just remember something else. I'm going to tell you some simp shit. You're going to laugh. You're going to clown on me some more.
I'm not surprised at all, but go for it. Let's see. Shock me.
All right, so her dog was running back and forth in between us.
Oh, this faggot was looking for you.
Little chihuahua and stuff. Little chihuahua. No.
Like, oh,
no, little chihuahua and stuff. And remember a while ago I sent that.
And I only say that, people, because he's always talking shit. Like, I don't like dogs that ain't mine.
Yeah,
and trying to be a prick to my dog.
And remember I sent that video of me pushing your dog away to the cage and stuff? Just to, like, not reinforce that whole little joke.
Yeah.
Anyways, her dog was just back and forth and stuff and just kind of keeping guard. You know how those little dogs are, or dogs in general.
They're all territorial and
shit. Yeah. So I kind of had to, win to get next to her and stuff without him tripping and whatnot.
Right.
Finally, the dog, like, let loose and was really comfortable and stuff. And I'm like, And I said this out loud. I was like, finally, I might get a chance. And she's like, what? And I was like, to finally make a move and kiss you or something. And then she just kind of started laughing and whatnot.
Yeah, see, like I've done shit like that. Like in my past, I've had like the dogs around, and I'll just be like little fucking cock block, like something like that, and we haven't fucked yet, just to let them know like what's he cock blocking if I'm not trying to fuck, So that kind of puts it out there, like little shit like that,
right.
Yeah.
So I think maybe 30 seconds, a minute goes by real quick, and I try to go in for the kiss, and she just pulls away or moves her face to the... She denied. I don't know what the fuck she did, but it was denied.
That's the worst. Son.
Yeah. And I'm like, fuck, man. All right, it's 1:30 in the morning. Time to excuse myself,
Yeah, all right.
I excuse myself. We'll do this tomorrow, whatever. We'll play again tomorrow. She's all with it, though. She's still talking to me and etc. The next day comes around. That's when I pick her up, and we go for a little joyride. Go and get a lemonade. Go get an horchata. Start cruising around. We're talking. We're laughing. I'm showing her spots that, like my grandpa's shop. Yeah, in AP. And she's showing me where she works and etc. Where she blah, blah, blah. I grab her hand. I'm holding her hand. We're cruising and stuff. Get back to the house. And I'm like, all right, now what? I'm in the I'm in the car. We're kicking it outside of her house just right there. It's like 10 o'clock at night. It's rolling around 11. I'm fucking around with her arm. I'm just caressing her arm and stuff. And she's like, oh, I'm ticklish. And I'm like, just picking at her now. Like, we're flirt touching. It's like this big old buildup. It's like we're back in high school, 7th grade. Fucking, 7th grade. We're back in 7th grade and we don't know what the fuck to do.
Wow, something made me think about that. Something made me feel like that. What was it? You just reminded me.
Yo, real quick. back in the 7th grade, you remember the movie Anaconda?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
It used to be at the Dollar movie theater down the street from my house. I had a little girlfriend,
Oh, the one
7th
that
grade. We used to
in
go.
here or in D-Town?
It was here,
Oh,
over there in Glendale. Anyways, we used to go and watch that movie and hold hands the whole fucking hour and a half or so, and just like kiss and stuff. It was fucking. That was one of my childhood memories.
Yeah, I remember I bagged this one chick, dog. She was like older, taller. Her name was Angelique or some shit like that. Yeah, Angelique. And we went to go watch Spider-Man. Me, Ivan, Keen, like the whole squad. And I was like some youngin', just walking through the halls, going to the bathroom. And there's this chick with her friend. Like literally, I walk out of the bathroom and they're sitting there waiting for me. And I'm like,
no lie,
what?
the girl I was making out with in Anaconda and whatnot.
An anaconda. See, that's perfect. You should have whipped your dick out like Anaconda.
She turned fucking
Just
lesbian
kidding.
like the next year.
Oh, you fucked her up. She was
a cute little lesbian though, little lesbian boy.
Yo, they be cute. That's the fucked up part.
I be
bro. They
hating on them.
cute.
I'm like, why are you fucking cuter and that clothes than me? That's fucked up. Baggy shorts, striped shirt. This was back in the day. little
I
cholo.
I got a whole bunch of gay bitches on my
Little cholo
social
lesbian.
media, and they be fine, bro. They be fine, most of them. Not the stud out ones, like the studded out ones.
So let me go back to my story real quick.
Oh
yo.
yeah, I'm sorry, we got
no, we're good. We're good. Third time we met up was yesterday. Okay.
Yeah.
We're in the car.
That's a fresh one.
We're in the car.
Just yesterday.
It was 3 nights in a row. We're in the car. Third night. For second night, I got denied for the kiss or whatever, right? Third night, playing with the arm, etc. She's talking about how it tickles her. I'm over there, just talking, trying to tickle her, not like intentionally, but here and there,
Mm-hmm.
Breather. Sorry, trying to get my thoughts together.
You've been talking for a motherfucker.
I know that's good though.
That's good. No, it is good. It is good.
Anyways,
finally, this is episode 6. Everybody, 7 if you count the hike one. Maybe like 8 or 9 if you count the other 2. So we've been at it for a little bit.
We're in the car, and I'm like, all right, so you're ticklish when I touch your forearm and stuff. She starts squirming. I'm like, what about when a guy starts kissing your arm? So I pick her up her arm and I start kissing her arm.
You said, what about when a guy starts kissing your arm?
So I pick it up.
See, that's where you fucked up. Look, let me tell you where to be played.
Okay, tell me.
Grab her arm and say, what about when I do this? And then just start kissing it.
What about when I do this? Just be more direct. Okay. See?
Yeah.
I'm learning something from my younger cousin.
Everybody teaches somebody something, bro. I be learning from all kind of people.
All right, so I do that and still trying to fucking figure out how to get to her fucking mouth without pulling her head in. So, she's
you like started everywhere else.
She's a good distance.
Because I've had it like the only times I can really remember it being like that is like when I was younger. But chicks like that who aren't gonna just go for it right away, you gotta like work up to it a different way. Like they're not gonna give it to you right away, so you kind of gotta turn that on. Like you might not fuck,
right?
And that's all right. You gotta turn it on to like break the wall. Like, all right, let me see if I can get in at all. So you start with the kissing the arms and shit, then you start kissing the neck. Eventually, shorty's just on that down. Like, okay, yeah, like I'm with it.
I should have went for the neck.
Should have went for the neck. What happens when I do this? Boom, I'm right here in the fucking fold of the arm. That way you start up close already, and then boom, bicep, shoulder, neck. And then if they stop you, like, okay.
So once again, it was getting late, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and dismiss myself again. And this time, since I'm playing with her arm, I pull her in that way with her arm slowly. Yeah. And I go in for a kiss. She straight turned her face and gave me a hug.
Yeah, like that one, I would have just never hit her up
And
anymore.
Then she squeezed me for like, I don't know, 5 seconds or something.
What are we, homies? Are we quarantine buddies? Fuck out of here. I got to go. I'm over here breaking the law to come see you.
Maybe 10 seconds. That is true, yo. It was after quarantine hours and shit. I could have got a fucking fine. In Mexico. Is that shit
enforced out there?
Man, they kind of was. They were pulled over already, so I got lucky by passing by. Anyways, got this little long hug.
Cut that shit off. That was yesterday?
Made some kind of corny joke about me smelling her hair because she said she washed it with fucking onions or something to make it grow. Ew. I don't fucking know. But her hair didn't smell like that. It smelled like shampoo. So
smelled like boo.
But, she was... I don't know. Anyways, dismissed myself. Didn't get a fucking kiss or anything. We're still talking. I'm gonna probably see her tomorrow when I get back into town. Fuck if I know what's gonna happen. I'll let you guys know on the next podcast. But that's my story, yo, for
Get updated.
this
So that's
weekend.
one for the one to keep up with.
Facebook dating.
The saga continues.
Yo, she's a lot prettier in person than her pictures. Yeah. Remember, I was talking about that.
She looked good in her pictures, and then she looked better in person.
She looked,
or you were like in the pictures. You're like, fuck it.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, I was like, you know what? She is pretty, but let's see what's up in person. And actually, she's prettier in person without any makeup. She had makeup in her pictures.
That's funny.
And without makeup, when she met me, she's just like naturally pretty. So I definitely dig the yeah.
Fuck it, that's good. That's good. I was gonna say, have you ever fucked a girl before kissing her? Like you fuck already, and then maybe you kiss her, or you just never kiss them? Have you ever had?
Yep. There's been a couple girls where I, never kiss them.
Actually, that's not even weird,
no,
right?
No.
It's like not weird until later.
I'm lying. I don't make out with them.
No, I'm talking about no kissing at all. Like you just kick it and then you end up fucking.
One. But there's been several girls where I like peck them on their lips, but I don't fully make out. I don't give them tongue or anything. I don't suck on their lips, but I do kiss their cheeks and their neck and all that. And ladies, if a guy does that to you, he's not that into you. So fucking.
If he does what? If I tuned out real quick.
Yeah, you did. I don't give a fuck. If he ain't making out with you, he's not that into you. That's a telltale sign.
No, that's not true. Because I don't be making out all the time, bro. I'm not really on that. I'm not on that make out shit heavy. Like
you don't suck on their lips.
What do you mean?
Do you suck on their lips?
Like when you kiss them, or like all the like.
Just whenever, just when you kiss them, and just fucking go in just to suck on their lips and bite them and
yes.
Just have their lip in your mouth.
Then, like after
you don't just want to have their bottom lip in your mouth.
No, that's a little extra. Like
that ain't extra.
I feel like it's a little bit extra. Like if I'm
that
just
is not
them.
Extra.
But no, don't get me wrong. I'll do it. I might pull that move like a half bite or some shit like that. Like when I'm trying to make a mark real quick. Like when I'm trying to like leave a memory real quick for that moment. Like okay, try this one. I'm either appreciating something or trying to lead up to something or something. Like I'm not just doing that shit on the regular.
No, if they got good breath and good lips and yeah, no, you ain't trying to make out with, like
well, duh, but I'm saying I'm not about to just be
nasty tongue all drunked out. Yeah, like
take their lip.
Well, you also gotta count like those one night stands.
All right, so the first time that you kiss a chick, you gonna suck her lip up?
No. Not the first time. The first time you gotta go in smooth. You can't be going in all crazy the first time.
Yeah, that's what I mean, though. The first. That's what I thought you were saying. Like you're just kissing chicks.
No,
like, that's the way you kiss chicks.
No. The first time, yeah, the first time you could totally suck on the lip. You can't suck on it crazy.
If you're fucking, you can suck on the lip. I'm not just gonna be kissing the bitch the first time and just be like sucking the fucking lip.
Man, not like fucking suck.
I know, but I'm doing the effect for people who are listening.
No, it doesn't even. It doesn't even fucking sound like that if it's done right.
They know what.
No, it's just a small tight. A slightly
I'm exaggerating it. Though,
I know you are. So you can't. You're not fucking slugging. You're not slurping food like the Chinese.
That's how you making it sound.
Nah, you're making it sound like that. That's how you kiss.
Like on Day on fucking next Friday when he getting his lips sucked up by the vacuum. So my fucking lip up. That's how you do that shit.
Yep, that's how I do it. That's how I do it.
See? Oh, bitch.
Man, so yeah, I got denied twice.
That's fucked.
And the second time, but she's still hitting me up. We're still, she hit me up.
We're still friends.
Woo! How's it going?
That's fuck.
That was funny.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, we're still friends, I guess.
This motherfucker's still friends with every goddamn body. Fuck these bitches, dog.
Damn.
Nah, not fuck these bitches, but get what you're going for,
Second, real quick.
Look at this fuck trying to give me hell, and now he's off. He's gone. What are you doing? What are you doing? Getting your fucking ice cream?
Cottonmouth.
Fucking frozen.
Talk too much.
Hey, yeah, put that down there. We ain't got no sponsorship from the fucking hoe.
From Ho with the red hair and the freckles.
Oh, you fucker. Fucker. Yeah, she's a thought. That bitch a thought.
Anyways.
Bitch, I'm a thought.
Any luck with the dating on the online?
Me?
Yeah. You been on there too? Reel any in?
No luck, bro. I'm not frequent enough. I feel like my shit's invisible.
What kind of bait are you using?
What do you mean? Like,
yeah, you're fishing out there. Kind of bait.
Nah, I get what you're going for, but in this situation, I'm thinking bait. Like, what do you mean? Like, what's on my profile? Like,
yes.
What am I saying?
Yep.
What am I saying?
Both.
Well, what the fuck? That's two separate things that you could be asking about. But
sometimes you could have two different.
Where's my phone at? Oh fuck, we're recording
on the line.
So, hey, yeah, shout out to the phone camera. But what's on my fucking thing? I don't know. I have like two pictures or one picture. They're all like a fucking year old because I don't take selfies, but I need to.
Do you ask girls how many guys they've been with?
Nah, that's something that I used to do back when I haven't done that since.
At least 2 or 3 girls ago.
Yeah, probably like 3 or 4 girls ago. Honestly.
Yeah.
2 or 3, 4, some shit like that.
Yeah, I kind of don't want to. I don't really care anymore.
It doesn't really matter, you know?
Yeah.
Especially if it's more than me.
I definitely do
I don't think you have more than me, but if you do, I'm like,
I still don't
Christ.
like to hear, high numbers. I'm like,
I don't really mind, honestly, but I've been with chicks and then you find out that they do have more than you. It's like, holy shit, bitch, because I ain't no fucking super player or nothing like that, but I've been doing my thing for a minute, so my number's there. And if they're beating me.
Yo, I met a girl one time.
Fuck.
And somehow we were talking about that. We were just friends, of course. And she says, I'm only at 17 right now. Like, only. Yeah, I was like, only.
A lot of dudes don't even fucking hit 17 till they're ever. Motherfuckers pay for 17 pussies, honestly.
Yo, I have a good guardian angel who's hooked me up throughout my life, so shout out to him.
You know what, though? I have missed. Oh, man. I'll tell you what. The one thing that I do look back on and maybe not regret, but I definitely fucking recognize is I gave up prime pussy getting time for being in a fucking relationship in high school. Like for two different relationships. And I've always been like a real good relationship guy, never, not on the cheating shit, none of that. So I wasn't fucking with nobody else. All the other hoes, all the opportunities, didn't take them. And then for the short times that I was single, shit was fucking rocking. But that let me know, like, damn, it could have been like this. Like, I could have been like this. I didn't have to just be over there fighting with some chick that doesn't even fucking matter at all anymore. I think if that's some advice I would give is fuck dating in high school, yo. Get the fuck out of high school.
I don't know about that one. I can't back that one up.
Yeah, you're a fucking lover boy, but now you're over here all rotten inside and fucking hurt. You know what I mean? Fuck that shit.
That's not the right word. You're looking for jaded.
Use that one too. If it applies, if the shoe fits, wear it. You got plenty options.
Well, there's the left and the right, hurt and jaded. There you
go. Hurt and jaded. Jaded. I'm jaded. But yeah. Shit, 15 minutes left on this shit. We've been rocking. This one seems a little bit.
I don't understand why.
I kind of felt 45.
I don't understand why you got to do an hour.
I mean, you don't have to, but it's a good. I feel like it's a good amount. Nah.
You got anything else to talk about?
Yeah, I could talk forever, bro.
Like what?
Let's see. What do I want to talk about? Elon Musk being on Joe Rogan twice again. That fool's. I don't know if I want to be like, yo, he's cool, or is it scary? Like, are we gonna look back in a couple years and then he controls the whole fucking world, and it's gonna be like, yo, we should have seen it coming.
I've been watching a lot of Star Trek. He reminds me of Data.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Data was the android.
Yeah, when he talks, he's like bleep, bleep, bleep.
Yeah.
Fucking eyes like scanning, and then like his cadence is so robotic. But yeah, I mean, I guess I don't really want to talk about that. I just said that to stretch
His
time out.
cadence.
Yeah, like the way he says things. He's like, there will be fast changes. Things will happen, and we won't be ready.
Yeah.
He talks like the fucking robot from I Am Robot.
Yeah, no. He talks. Yeah, no.
Or I Robot. I said I Am Robot.
He's definitely scanning for shit.
And he's like, we are
like an old typewriter.
yeah. It's fucking nice. But
an old
shout out to homie. He's doing cool shit though. I just don't know. You know, is he fucking what's it called? Is he fucking Skynet?
I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, no. I know what you're talking about.
Is he fucking Skynet, son? Is he?
I'm not that smart.
Am I John Connor? You know, am I the guy?
I doubt I could ever talk to him.
I could talk to him, but I don't know what the fuck we would talk about.
No, I mean, I doubt I would ever be able to come in communication with him.
We gotta talk about. All right, let's talk about hiking, yo. So yeah, I hiked today, and it wasn't that bad. But we hiked the other day.
We could talk about hiking. Definitely, let's talk about hiking.
Why not?
How does it feel to get beat by somebody who drinks every day, smokes more than you, and is fatter than you?
You're not fatter than me.
Oh, so you're as fat as me?
I think so. Am I not? I think we're like the same size, you know? But I have body dysmorphia. Who the fuck knows?
And who just sits there throughout the week as well.
I literally just sit here.
And me too. I just sit in my fucking truck.
There.
I sit in my truck all day long watching YouTube.
You gotta push the goddamn gas. I don't do nothing. At least your foot's moving. Fucking the calf's got some action. I'm over there doing nothing. My knees hurt at the end of the day. I'm like, fuck. I crack these bitches. But nah, literally, I work right here. I work right here. I chill right here. Literally all fucking day. All fucking day. With Shorty. With my little baby. And that's it, man. At least for right now.
Why aren't you working on beats? Why aren't you working on music?
Don't pull my card like that. I've been avoiding these fucking things. I
Why?
Can't face it. I don't know. I don't know, man.
You ain't as sensitive as Marco, so.
No, I'm not sensitive. I'm just saying I've been fucking hiding from myself. Like, you're such a fuck boy. How long have we been on fucking lockdown? At least, a month and a half, 2 months, at least?
I don't know, because I haven't really been on lockdown.
Well, yeah, but I've had time. When's the last day I worked? I think it was in April. Maybe it was in May. I think it was like May 12th. No, not May 12th. It's fucking May right now. I'm thinking March. March is what I meant.
You really ain't been going nowhere for a minute.
Yeah, I'm out here fucked up. I think the last
day.
Like
no restaurant, no bar.
Now. I've been working, but the other job
Are the studios even open?
Yeah, a lot of them are. Like if you got fucking business. But I never really, when I first got into that new studio, I didn't really even get settled in yet because we were just about to move into a new location that they actually did move into there. But what the fuck? I ain't been campaigning. I'm just over here trying to keep.
Anyways, back to the original question. Why ain't you making music here at home?
Oh, because
you were on that Facebook shit messing around for a minute and then you stopped.
I was, but then I didn't really see no fruits of that shit. And I ain't gonna lie.
You gotta keep pushing it.
I'm not trying to see. I'm not
10,000 hours, motherfucker. You only put in 100.
I feel like I'm at like 99.
You only put in 100.
Right, I'm at 99.
No,
99,
you only put in 100.
100 my motherfucking ass.
I counted them.
Facebook hours.
I counted them.
I'm not gonna put 10,000 Facebook hours in. There's
10,000 everything. 10,000 Twitter hours. 10,000 Instagram hours.
There ain't that many hours for that shit.
There is.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Concept. Time is bullshit. Time is fake. Time isn't real.
I don't know what that means because.
You know what? Yes, you do know what that means.
It doesn't.
You know how it's an easy way to explain it right now?
Okay, why do I look at my watch all the fucking time wondering what time it is?
Okay, how come you can look at your watch and see what time? What time is it right here?
I'm about to tell you. 10:49.
Okay, what time is it in New York?
PM. Do you even know what PM is? I don't fucking know what PM is.
I forgot.
I thought that shit that puts you to sleep. PM.
I used to think it meant post-midnight, but it doesn't. When I was a little kid, I used to think that like a
pre-midnight.
Nah, maybe. No. Yeah, maybe pre-midnight after. I don't know. I don't think so. Fuck that. It doesn't matter, though. That shit made me feel like a dumbass. I hate not knowing shit. Anyway, what the fuck I'm talking about is... What the fuck I'm talking about is...
Nobody cares.
What time is it in New York right now?
It's 3 hours ahead of us.
Okay. So that right there means time's fucking bullshit. They just made it up, and then they change it every year for daylight savings. Everybody changes their clocks.
No, it's not bullshit. It means the sun hits them first.
Yeah, so it's not. So time itself is some fuck shit. That's just some shit that people be making up. You know, it's some shit that we abide by.
Well, how can you can go back in time if time is fuck shit?
You can't go back in time.
I don't know if you can. You don't know if you can't.
I'm more certain.
Have you ever watched the videos?
I'm more certain.
Have you ever watched the videos?
What fucking videos?
The people that are time travelers.
Man.
Have you ever watched the videos? Have you ever watched the videos? Have you ever watched the videos?
I've seen all kind of little conspiracy videos and all kind of shit, but that don't mean it's true.
If you thought it was fuck shit, you would have never clicked on it.
I seen a video talking about all the hip hop people giving up their fucking family for Illuminati sacrifices too. That shit doesn't mean that happened. About Kanye giving up his mom and about fucking
kind of be weird though.
Was it Dame or Diddy giving up Aaliyah? That's not true either. But I seen a video. You think that Kanye gave up his mom?
I don't know. I heard Pinocchio's story.
Yeah, I know. That's a hard one, huh? I was thinking about that right now. I asked you, but fuck.
And I kind of felt like it was
Pinocchio's story goes.
I kind of felt like it was a confession.
Man, I don't think so.
Listen to that version. Listen to that shit. Listen to it again. Listen to it again.
I have.
Well,
but I don't think so. Anyway.
Maybe it was all my fault.
That's a good one, though. That is a good one. We just got lost down in a little wormhole, but I liked it. That's some banter.
I don't know.
That's banter. That's how they say that shit in English.
I went through a breakup when I got that 808 and Heartbreak. And I listened to that CD 100 times, yo. 100 at least 100. At least 100 fucking times, yo. Oh. Back to back, because I was just driving back and forth to fucking Douglas, back and forth to auctions and stuff. So at nighttime when I was cruising, damn, for an hour, it was just me and 808 and Heartbreak. Yo, no lie. Listen to
that shit's hard.
No lie. Listen to Pinocchio's story again.
That's still probably my favorite Kanye album, honestly.
We're going to listen to it together right now, fucking after this.
Let's do a reaction video. Yo, fucking just heard this new song, 808 and Heartbreaks.
Nah, I like Kanye.
That'd be funny, huh? Come out like, yo, there's this new artist named fucking Yeezy, named Kanye. Have you guys heard of him?
Yeah.
He makes Christian music.
So, have you ever had a condom on you thinking you're going to get laid, but you don't?
No, never worn a condom. I'm just kidding. Like, you just wear it? You just had it on your dick ready? What do you mean?
Basically, yeah.
Fuck no. Who the fuck does that? Yo, I think I've heard of that, and I've always wondered that. I think I've seen that in movies or something where motherfuckers walk around with the condom still on their dick. Like, who the fuck does that? That's so crazy to me. For one, that shit's got lubrication on it. So now your draws are all fucking sloppy, and whenever you fuck a bitch, that shit don't got none of that lube on it no more. You got lint on that shit. And fucking dick all loose all in that shit. Nah, that's crazy. You gotta just have the condom in your pocket, in your wallet, something like that, in your sock. I used to keep that shit in all of those places. And then crack that bitch fresh open when you're trying, when it's fucking...
People take me too seriously. Anyways, I meant in my pocket, like, just in case it happened.
Nah, because I seen that shit in movies or something.
Oh, yeah, so that means I do it. Yeah, so that means I do it.
I asked you and you said yeah.
I said, yeah.
Hey, for all fuck, I know I believe you.
Anyways.
But yeah, I've had condoms on me and then not fucked.
Right, because it's like, I think it fucking,
think it's bad juju?
Yeah. I think you get laid more when you don't have a condom.
I've definitely had condoms on, or not on, but on me and fucked.
Exactly. Wait, what?
I've had condoms on me and fucked, and I've had condoms on me and not fucked. Fuck that. Because the one girl I regret not fucking, the only reason I didn't fuck her was because I didn't have a condom. The only reason. I know, I was such a bitch. I was such a bitch about it.
Why?
I don't know. I just broke up with my girlfriend like an hour before, like 2 hours before, and I was hanging out with this girl who was like her best friend. And it was fucked up. It was a fucked up time, in like high school. But anyway, it was this chick that was like her best friend. and we were at my boy's house. Oh my god, this story is legendary, low key. So yeah, let me go ahead and tell it. I can probably squeeze it in by the time an hour comes up. All right. So there's this chick, dog, Asian chick, bad as fuck, bad as fuck. Whoever knows me and listen to this is gonna definitely know who I'm talking about. And yeah, you're right. Um, fucking bad. Not the one that I was fucking. The one from high
Asian
school. Yeah, she was like Korean,
persuasion.
maybe. I don't know. Bad though, bad as fuck, son.
Is she still bad?
It's
Have you
like,
looked her up?
no, I lost it. I didn't even want to treat myself like that
No,
because that
not
shit would
looked
be
her up. Just
torture.
to see, you know, like, hey,
No,
let's
that's
see
what I mean. Like, I didn't even want to
what
see
these
her
old
because I was
bitches are
like,
up to.
nah, man. Because that's one of I'm telling you, that's the one I look back like, fuck. Like, why didn't I just do it? Why didn't I just do it? Even if it went bad.
I have one of those. I have one of those.
Man, have you ever? All right, real quick. Side step. Have you ever like had a girl and then she introduces you to her friend and her friend's way fucking badder and you're like, damn, how am I supposed to like act?
Every single time. Every single girl. Every single fucking
I usually have
time.
the hot friend, bro, the low key, you know, not trying to flex. Like, I'm not trying to
Until
flex.
the hotter one shows up.
Well, yeah.
There's always a hotter one.
There usually is a hotter one.
You know what sucks is when the fucking younger sister's hotter.
No, that doesn't suck because I'm not worried about the younger sister unless she's like a fucking couple months younger.
No, like, you know how looks skip a generation sometimes?
No, I know what you mean. I'm just fucking trying to like make sure that we're staying above a certain age.
When you see the hot friend in the pictures on the dating sites, you're like, oh, so you're not the hot one. She's the hot one, the friend in the picture.
Like, yo, fuck.
What about her?
It's way better that way. It sucks to do it in person because then you're like, you have to realize it all in person. Now I don't give a fuck. Like, I got my bae and I'll love my bae whenever I got her, you know? Ladies, it's not like that no more. You know, we're talking about other things. You got to keep that good image. But anyway, back to what I was. All right, so let me tell you the story. All right, so I was dating this fucking white chick. I didn't really, shit was going left hella for a long time.
Una
gringa. And, you know, it was just over with. I was at my boy's house. And then that chick was there with us because she was the homie too. Like, she was the homie. She was one of those girls that would just come kick it with like the boys.
So it was a white and Chinese best friend.
Yeah.
Or Asian, I mean.
Yeah. She wasn't Chinese. Yeah. She wasn't Asian. But anyway, so she was there too. And we're all drinking. We're all chilling.
You could have probably done them both at the same time.
I actually did have a threesome with that white girl and some other chick. But anyway.
See?
But anyway, fucking... We're all drinking, having a good time, and that chick kind of knows that like me and my girl are on rocky shit because she's been around, you know. She's the friend, and she's my friend. She's like all of our friends, so she's been around, seeing shit. Like, oh yeah, you know. And she's like kind of egging me on to break up with my chick. Obviously,
the Asian girl.
Yeah.
She's an Asian persuasion for real,
dog, for real.
But what, you fucking didn't fuck her?
Yes.
What in the fuck is wrong with you? Hurry the fuck up.
Wait, watch. There's so much. All right. It's hard to squeeze it in, but I'm gonna try. Fuck it. If it goes over, it goes over. Y'all get some good content. This one's going up. This one's got to go up. All right. Anyway, so then I'm like, fuck it. Yeah, you know, like I'm just like I'm over it. I did that shit grime. I would say it's grimy. You know, I like texted her or something like that. I might have called her and been like, yo. It's fucking like I've been thinking about it. And
we get it. You broke up. Get to the fucking Asian.
Fuck you. I gotta tell it. I gotta tell it the right way. Fuck you. You know. I didn't say fuck you. I was saying fuck you to you. I didn't say fuck you to her. I just was like, oh, you know, blah blah. It's over. So we break up. Then we're all drinking. The three of us are in the jacuzzi. He had this dude had this player ass pad. It was his parents' crib, of course. So the shit was player. There was like a
now
jacuzzi.
You're with a fucking dude.
I was already saying that we were at my boy's house, and I was chilling with my boy, and then that girl came over. Stop
talking about anything else besides the Asian.
This has to do with it, bitch. So all right, it's the three of us because I was chilling with the homie from the get go. That's why I was even there because that was my boy's place. And then she happened to come over because she's all of our friends. That's why she was there. For those who missed it. Anyway, we're all in the jacuzzi. I had just broke up with my bitch. We're getting all faded. She's over there having a good ass time. Takes her underwear off, right?
Ooh.
Right. That's why I'm trying to get to it.
The Asian took her underwear off?
My girlfriend wasn't there at the time. I broke up with her. She takes her like bikini bottoms off.
Hold on. How old are y'all before I start imagining this shit?
We were like 20.
All right.
Like
Go ahead. Keep going.
Nah, fuck, we weren't. We had to be like 18 or 17. It was like
dirty.
it was
She
like
was
high
so
school,
dirty.
bro. It was like right after,
Yo, there were
right
some
during
dirty girls in high school.
Anyway, I was like 17. No, I was like 17, maybe just on the cusp of turning 18. Either fucking way. Let me get to it. So she takes her underwear off. So it's just getting kind of lit, you know. Nothing's happening with her. She was just like being fun. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Being fun. She didn't like stand up and spread her cheeks or nothing like that. And then fucking um and then so that's about it, you know, and we're at my homie's house, so I'm thinking like, oh shit, like, all right, you know, well, we're at his crib, so obviously he's gonna fucking end up getting it because it's his fucking crib, you know what I mean?
Right.
That's what I'm thinking.
Right.
But so then blah blah blah.
But she has her eye on you.
Blah blah blah.
Little did you know.
You know, cut to the end of the night. We're all chilling. We just been drinking, smoking, hanging out all day, just like hella, just chilling. It's probably like a Sunday or some shit. And then we get to we're just chilling like in his room, and he's got this like big ass bed, like one of them fucking crazy. It's like a California King or some shit. So there's enough room for everybody to be chilling, but like not even be close to each other, right?
Right.
So we're all chilling, and then I can like see him trying to like get close to her, like I can just kind of see him making like his little like claiming her.
Well, if you're not gonna fucking do it, he might as well.
Well, it was his crib, bro. I'm like, yo, you know, like I'm not gonna just try to fuck a bitch and you go, where? It's your crib. You know what I'm saying? Like, what am I gonna do? Just take her?
Just take her.
Wait, like I don't know.
The back corner where everybody pees, the doghouse, the garage, the fucking bathroom, the laundry room, the bathroom.
It was too much. So anyway, so I'm like, okay, I see. I'm like, all right, you know, I see what's happening here. So he has a futon over there, like right next to the bed, and I spent plenty nights faded as fuck on that thing, you know. So I'm like, all right, yo, I'm about to go lay down on the futon, right? I just say that like I'm like, cool, that's my cue, like, yo, y'all are good. This is your, you know, do your thing. So I get up and she's like, oh, me too. Like instantly. I'm like, oh shit.
Right.
Like, oh shit.
Right. And then now your heart's pounding and you're like,
I'm just my motherfucking little rabbit ears.
Like
my
me, now
antennas is like, hold on, receiving information, receiving signal. Fuck is happening here?
Right.
And so I'm like, all right, you know. And then he just like doesn't say nothing. He's just like sitting there, like laying there, and I instantly feel a little bit of salt. I'm like, all right, whatever. So I just fucking, it is what it is, you know. Like she chose, like that's what it is. So fucking, I get the futon laid up. You know, the lights get all turned off, like the TV's on. We're chilling. He's just in his bed by himself, unfortunately. And then I'm in the futon with her, and we're just chilling at first, like talking, giggling a little bit, and then you know, we start like, I think we maybe made out. I don't remember if we made out at all, but I know like she was like kissing on me. I was kissing her. I started playing with her pussy. Like she started playing with my dick. Like it was cracking. And this motherfucker like storms out of the room. He gets up, storms out of the fucking room.
All mad,
dog.
Like on Friday, he gonna cry.
Dog, he literally, oh my God. Okay, so he like storms out, and I don't know why. I'm such a fucking bitch. I was like, let me see what's up.
Yo, I've been in his shoes. I know what. I was
like, yo, let me see what's up with this dude. He's never done no shit like that. I don't know what's going on.
You gotta invite a homie.
Because I'm like over there, like, yo, his parents might come in here right now. Like I'm at his crib. You know what I'm saying? I can't just go over here trying to fuck when he's storming out, being all weird.
Right.
So I'll go check on him. I'm like, yo, what's going on, bro?
You okay?
And he's literally
you need
like,
a tissue?
Dog, he's literally on his fucking living room couch crying, literally crying. And I'm like, what the fuck, bro? He's like, man, I miss home because he wasn't from here.
I miss home.
Yeah, he was from fucking the East Coast somewhere.
At home, he's like, bro, at home I have hoes.
Yeah, he's like, this shit would never happen at home, man. I always get the girl, like some shit like that. I'm just like, what, bro? Come on, don't be no hoe, bro. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, it is what it is. I ain't trying to play you. Like, Shorty chose. Like, I didn't take nothing. I seen what was going on. I made my move to get away, you know. And he's like, all right. You know, he comes back in because his parents are there. So I'm like, yo, come on. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you can't be out here wilding. I'm trying to get this shit cracking.
Come on, Marshall.
Word. Come on, fucking Slim. So we go back into his room again. She's still there chilling, looking kind of like weird, you know, looking kind of awkwarded out because it's weird. Like I could imagine, you know what I mean? So I go lay with her again. We chill for a little bit. it's cracking a little bit again, slowly. Like we're just chilling for a while, and we thought he was asleep.
You gotta stop moaning, bitch.
Yeah, I was in that thing. I was getting fucking knuckles deep in there. But anyways, that might have been a little graphic. I'm sorry, but we get back to it, and then boom, again, he fucking leaves again, and then I'm over there. I'm over there like.
You think he was hard at any point in time?
He was probably. I don't know. That nigga was soft as fuck over there crying. But anyway, he fucking. At that point, I'm like, fuck, and then I'm just like, fuck him at that point. Honestly, I'm like, fuck him at that point. I'm about to just get this shit going. But then I'm like, oh, fuck, I don't got no condom. She's like, do you got one? I was like, nah. And then she didn't say no to stop or nothing like that. But
you pushed
there
it
was
out.
there was like a hesitation.
Good.
And then I thought of him.
You might have had a fucking Asian baby.
And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I don't even got one right now. And then this dude over here, I don't know what's going on with him. This shit crazy. We're over here at his crib. So, I'm not trying to make shit fucking weird. I'm like, yo, let's just do this. Like,
let's go to my car. Didn't you have a car?
I was just like, yo, let's just do this another time. Like, let's just do it another time. She's like, all right, cool, And we just slept together. We just stayed together, blah, blah, blah. The next morning, we all chill. I go get him. I tell him, like, yo, we're not going to do nothing. Like, just come chill, blah, blah, blah. And his fucking pussy ass just does come to bed all fucking bitch made,
Bitch made.
He comes back and we're just fucking. It's over. The night's over. He's in his fucking bed wearing the futon.
And everybody's just quiet, staring at the ceiling.
Everybody wakes up the next day. We eat breakfast together. His dad tries to tell me, he gives me a story about how I shouldn't fuck her because he likes her coming around and he knows his son likes her and blah, blah, blah. And then
the dad likes her coming around?
Yeah, because his dad was one of those dads that likes to party with everybody.
Because that girl was a freak taking off her fucking panties.
Yeah, exactly. And then I don't even know what happened, bro. I think that shit just turned her off, or maybe we just never really had the chance to do it again.
You missed it, man. You gotta catch them when they're in heat.
Man, but sad story, bad story, you know what I'm saying?
Just like that girl who hits me up out of nowhere, fucking...
That shit sucks, dog. That shit still haunts me to this day. I'm like, fuck.
One of these days, though, I'm gonna be in town.
She would have been like top 3 of the baddest bitches I would have ever fucked. That's why that one hurt so bad. She would have been like top 2, top 3.
One of these days, she's gonna hit me up and I'm gonna be in town, and her...
I'm all going through it again, though. I'm all hurt inside.
And her unhappy marriage, she's gonna be able to go back and smile.
Yo, have you fucked a married chick before? This is gonna be a long ass podcast. We can cut this shit in half.
No, I haven't fucked a married chick.
That bitch, the married chick I fucked, I've probably fucked multiple married chicks, but the one, see, look at now you coughing up, bitch. Wait till 67 minutes in. Wow, fuck. It's like an hour and 7 minutes. Anyway, the one married chick, like certified married chick that I know for sure I was fucking was a throat goat for sure. She sucked on my shit for. Not joking, no fucking exaggeration, like 2 hours. 2 hours. Because we were off like coke and shit.
I was about to say, okay.
Yeah, we were like...
I was like, am I supposed to be impressed you couldn't finish and she couldn't get you to finish in 2 hours?
Nah, it's not about that. It's just the fact that she was willing to keep doing it for that long. Like, a lot of chicks be trying to tap out from sucking before you even know.
What the fuck were you doing for 2 hours? Are you amused by a chick's dome for 2 hours?
I was down with it, yeah. I was just laying on my bed, like...
Looking at what? The ceiling?
No,
the phone?
fucking looking at her with a mouthful of my dick.
For 120 minutes.
Yes, enjoying every fucking moment of it. Like, yeah. I thought I was going to nut for like 30 minutes of it. Like, the last 30 minutes, I thought I was going to nut the whole time. And then that shit finally came. That was extra, huh? Sorry, everybody. But, dog.
It's unrealistic.
It's hard to explain, but drugs are crazy. Maybe it wasn't that long. I feel like it was that long, though. Like, I know people exaggerate, and that's the thing, is I was going to say 4 hours, and I cut it in half to 2. And you still don't believe me.
You ever been right there starting to fuck, and you look at the clock just to keep time?
No.
No.
No, but...
No.
Yo, the first time I fucked this one white chick, it was like, literally like 2 hours of fucking. And I'm not even playing. The only reason I know that shit is because I fucked her at my homie's house. And they came, and we were all supposed to go to this concert together, but we were fucking the whole time. And like, they ordered food, they ordered pizza, like before the concert. They went to the show at the park. It was just like a local show. It was like one band, and came back, and I was still in the room, fucking, like literally still fucking. We might like stop to do some foreplay and shit, but dick swinging, pussy throbbing the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh God, we're gonna have to cut this shit off. This is too much at the end.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's a lot. That's a
That's
lot. Why
not
am I
bad.
talking to you like this and to who the fuck ever is gonna listen to us?
What else
about
do you want
this?
to talk about?
Nothing, man. I'm over it. This is a lot of fucking time. We went over.
Y'all
We'll
have
cut
fun.
off 10
We'll
minutes.
catch up next week.
Suck a fat fucking dick for the 2020. Woo woo.
WMC out.